Hello everybody, hello, it is Nicole with A-Frayed-Knot, hopping on tonight with lots of fun. We are going to reveal a new paint bundle in the online shop. We're going to look at some goodies and then we are going to paint something. And yes, I'm going to use a ghost transfer because I love them and I can't wait. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to paint a surface from my friend Beth's online shop, and I'm actually going to use some of the colors from our new Sunshine paint bundle. So when you get on, say hello, let me know you're here, and I'm gonna just get our live up and running so I can see us. So give me 1 second. Oh, and I also am going to give away a $10 gift certificate to the online shop at the end. I'll just scroll through and pick somebody. So make sure you're commenting and hang out till the end to see if you win. Actually, you know what? As soon as I get this up, I'm going to see who the first person to comment was. And I think I'm going to give you a gift card too, because I appreciate you guys for jumping on and joining me. So let's see who was, once I get this up. Tabitha! Hello, Tabitha! Yours is the very first comment that I see tonight. So I'm going to write your name down and send you a gift card. I actually think I've sent you one before, Tabitha, just so you know. When I send the gift cards, you guys, they go to your email. Just so you know, all right? To your email. And you very well may have found it. I just wanted to tell you that because I'm pretty sure I did. So, but I'm going to do it again tonight. So congratulations. Tabitha's was the first comment, and I will do another one at the end. I'm just writing it so I can remember. And today is the 13th. Cannot believe we are just well on our way into July. I say that every month, but you know, it is what it is. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? You are welcome, Tabitha. Let me know, because if you don't, I can resend it if you don't see it. Hey, Rose, how are you? Hello, Erin. Oh, no worries. I hope you had a good out of town trip. So I'm going to leave that right there. At the end, we'll do it again. Okay. So I'll just scroll through. So just make sure you're commenting. All right, so I had mentioned, I don't know if you've seen the post earlier, but I had a fun surprise. This is it. I put together, and you may have seen the post a few weeks back about the Sunshine paint bundle. And, well, actually, I don't know if you could see it back there. Let me show you, because you can't really see it. I painted this. This is just a scrap wood that I had from something else that I cut out. And this template right here was from my friend Danielle with Imperfect Dust. Her library. It says, my favorite color is Sunshine. These are the colors I used. And I love this color combination. Look how pretty that, I don't know if you could see the yep, there you go. You see the shimmer in that? So fun. Okay, so I put together this pack, and today's the day. We're going to have it in the online shop. Now, the VIP club already knew about it because I let them know earlier today, and it's gorgeous. It also reminds me of candy corn. Now, I have had candy corn paint packs before, but not like this. And this is not the monthly paint bundle. This will be in the online shop, and it has 24K in there. Okay, so this is our metallic. And then we have the rest of the fun colors. Cotton, jack-o'-lantern, sunflower, just all the brightness. So, perfect, I think. And then I'll show you the surface we're going to be using and the transfer set. Well, we're only going to use one, but that whole set was restocked with Essential Stencil. But first, I want to show you guys a few things that I got from my friend Beth over at the Ruffled Daisy. Hey, Barb, how are you? How is a couple of days after wedding treating you? Are you rested? I know that is exhausting. Oh, yay. Nancy said she got some stuff from the Ruffled Daisy. So Beth has a thing, and you might want to hop over to her website when we're done here, because I think she might be doing an ornament giveaway with a $25 purchase, and today might be the last day. I might have read it wrong, but it's worth a look, okay? Especially after what I'm about to show you, because the free ornament is actually in my kit here. Yay, Stephanie said she ordered hers already. I'm so excited, you guys. Hey, Melissa Rose, how are you? Thank you, Rose said she loves 24K. I do too. We're going to use it tonight. But first, let me show, I've already shown you guys this, but I want to tell you, I'm also creating a paint bundle for mid-century modern Christmas or retro Christmas. For me, it could be either one. And that will release soon, because next Monday we are going to be painting something from that mid-century modern collection, and I'm going to show you what it is. And then did I say Sunday? I meant Monday. And then the Monday after that, we're going to be painting this. And I want to tell you guys the details in case you got one or you want to get one. So this I've already shown you, but I didn't unwrap it. So over the weekend, which by the way, yesterday we went to, I don't know if y'all know, but they opened a Buc-ee's in Arizona. I've been to Buc-ee's twice in Texas, 2 different locations, one in San Antonio and one in Amarillo. But we made a little road trip, just real quick, went up early yesterday morning and then came back today, and we went and visited the Buc-ee's in Goodyear, Arizona. You guys, oh my gosh, it was beyond crowded in there. And I've been to 2 Buc-ee's and they're usually crowded, but nothing like this. So it was still a good time. But and I finally tried their brisket sandwich, which is good. I liked it. The line was ridiculously long, but it went really quick. So anyway, that's what I've been doing yesterday and on my way back today. But Saturday or Friday, I think it might have been Friday, I undid this porch leaner. So this is in that mid-century modern collection. And if you want to go check anything out, just comment Daisy and I will DM you the link and my coupon code. So Beth is kind enough to even give us a coupon code, you guys. So I love that. All right, here are some of the pieces for this. I'm just going to show you a few of them. This says, have a holly jolly Christmas. So we're definitely going to be painting this. But what I want, I'm not necessarily going to pull them all out and show you. I just wanted to show you a few of them. This is adorable. And my woodworkers have made porch leaners. We've made several porch leaners and actually cut out words. Holly is right here. This is Jolly and there's the J. But this, I'm telling you, is going to be one of the easiest ways to make a porch leaner if you want to make one on your own, but you don't have the ability to cut out wood or anything like that. I'm going to show you, I want to say it's the 27th, it's the last Monday of July, how to put this together. So what you are going to want to get, if you get one of these, is a 1x12x4. And you can just go to Home Depot and buy one of those. You can even go to Home Depot and buy a 8-footer and ask them to cut it in half and then have 2. If you wanted to make 2, that's a good way to do it. Or just, if you only want to make 1, then just go to, or Lowe's. It doesn't have to be Home Depot. I just always say Home Depot because that's where I go. Or wherever you get your wood. So I think some of y'all can go to some other places. You just want to get a pine board that is 1x12x4. So it'll be 1 inch thick, 12 inches wide, and 4 feet tall. So that's what all of the numbers mean. It's the thickness, 1 inch thick. And listen, if you have the ability to cut, it doesn't have to be pine. You can cut it down out of a piece of plywood if you wanted to. There's tons of ways to do this, and this is kind of the stuff I show the woodworkers. But the easiest way, hands down, if you want to do it, the easiest way is to just get a 1x12x4. You are going to need it to be 12 inches wide because, and I measured and everything to make sure. And that's because it will accommodate for the width that we've got going on right here. And then all of the other pieces are kind of built within that measurement. So I wanted to make sure and tell you guys that, because we are going to be working with this on the last Monday of July. And I think that's the 27th, but don't mark my words, just know the last Monday. And then put a little note. Porch leaner, that's what we're doing, the porch leaner. So with that, hey Diane, how are you? Hi May. Oh, Stephanie, I'm not sure. If I do, it won't be for Christmas in July, but it'll be closer, you know, like a couple months maybe. I haven't quite decided. We shall see. To be determined. So let's see. Well, I lost my train of thought because I was going to tell you, you can come join the woodworking group, and I have tons of ornament designs there that they are able to cut out, as many as they want. Okay, so I want to show you what I got from Beth today. First, let me show you the free ornament, and I think today might be the last day for that. So if you have seen any of the goodies that I've showed you, today might be the day to go get them. You can get you a free ornament, but look how cute this is. Now mine isn't painted, but I just want to kind of roughly hold it together so you can see it. Isn't that beautiful? I'll show you just this piece. The little stars on there. I love this. And then, oh, I love it. So you know I love anything nativity related. And Beth always does such a good job. Okay, so that is that. Let me show you what else I got and why. So these are just, I think these are like the holders for some of the things that I got, like the little pieces that go with them. Oh, I got a snowflake bundle. She had a bundle for snowflakes. I like to just have this kind of stuff on hand. I think I might have ordered 2 of those. I did. No, I didn't. There's just a lot of snowflakes that come with it. So I got a snowflake bundle. I also got 2 of these. So these are wood biscuits. Now, what I want to do, I like to create Christmas trees with these, or carrots or anything like that. So I am going to do a video and paint a Christmas tree with these. Not sure if it'll be on a live, if it'll be with the VIP, or if it'll be on YouTube. To be determined, but I will definitely let you guys know. That's why I got those, and I got 2 bags of them. So the reason sometimes I like to get 2 is because I like to do giveaways. So we will see what happens when I paint those. It could even be closer, you know, it doesn't have to be Christmas in July. It could be in September. So I got this right here. Now this says, have a merry, I know it's hard to see because of the lighting, but it says, have a merry, merry, merry Christmas. And let's see, there you go. You can kind of see it that way a little. I really like this. This is so stinking cute. I got 2 of those. So we're going to be painting one of them next Monday, a week from today. And the reason I get 2 is because I usually do giveaways. And then the same with this. This says, never settle. And I think I got 2 of these. I'm not going to open it because you know what, I could tell right here. Yep, mini inspirational sign, never settle. I got 2 of these. So when I paint that, I'll be doing a giveaway also. So that's what I got. If you guys want to check any of my Ruffled Daisy items out, you can comment Daisy, and I'll DM you the link and my coupon code, and you can go definitely take a look. So let me move these so I can show you what we're doing tonight. All right, so here we have our piece for tonight, and then our essential stencil, Wildflower Ghost. Now, these were restocked. Can't guarantee they're still there because I didn't look before I hopped on here. So they very well may be. Let's take a look at all of them. I love them all, but let's just look at them, try to decide. I was really thinking of using this little bathtub ghost, but I love her also right here. I also love her. She's so super cute. All of them, you guys, all of them. But I also like this one. I love them all, but, you know, just trying to decide. And they fit on my little surface right here perfectly. Which one do you guys think I should do? The little witch's hat, the bathtub ghost, or her right there with the little flowers on her head? What do you guys think? Having a hard time deciding because I love them all. I really do. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting to see you guys weigh in, tell me what your thoughts are. Let's go ahead and paint our surface. So I did tell you, I can never find a palette when I want one. I know I have some around here that have paint in them already. All right, we'll just use this one. Diane said bathtub. And that was my first. That was the first one I thought about doing, was the bathtub one, because she's so cute. Super cutie. Kelly, are you really? Have you been to one before? She said the bathtub ghost. Yeah, the bathtub ghost is a cutie. Alrighty, let me see here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is take 24K, and I think I'll go ahead and use one of these for the outside edge. All right, y'all are saying the bathtub ghost. And then I could probably even put it in my bathroom in the fall time. Oh yay, you haven't, and you're so excited. I'm excited for you. I don't know about like the actual grand opening and all of that. Just depends how, you know, if you like crowds, then go for it. But it's wild. At least I'm thankful we did not have to wait in line to get in. I was beginning to question that. Thought that might end up being our reality, but it wasn't, thank goodness. It was just to get the brisket sandwich. Anything else, you did have to wait in line. But yesterday when we were out there in Arizona, it was 109. And yeah, I just didn't really want to be waiting out in the hot sun. So we had already decided if that was the case, then we would not wait. We would just go ahead and go check into our hotel room, find other things to do, and then just get up at 2 a.m. Go to Buc-ee's at 2 a.m. and then head home from there. But it all worked out the way that it was supposed to, and we had a great time. Okay, so I'm just kind of dabbing on the 24K around the edges, and I think 24K is going to look really good with this little ghosty. Ah, thanks, Kim. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Oh, did you? Yeah, I bet it was hot in Vegas. Did you have a good time? "15 minutes from your house. Your husband is there all the time." No lines. Well, yeah, the ones I went to went just briefly at the one in San Antonio. We didn't have a lot of time, but we popped in there. And then I've been to the one in Amarillo. Same thing. Didn't have a lot of time. I was on my way to the airport. I think that was my very first time ever at a Buc-ee's was in Amarillo. It is fun, and they have a lot of really good food. I like their candied pecans, or however you say that. I like those. Those are really good. I feel like I ate way too much junk. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of go around the edges. I'm gonna take my paintbrush and just paint the center. I feel like it'll go a little bit quicker that way. And really, we don't have to paint the entire center now that I think about it, because the surface is gonna go on the majority of that. So I'm not gonna put too much paint, maybe just the edges here. And then again, just kind of go around here. Yeah, I just thought about that. We don't even need to put a lot of paint where I did. Oh, I love the 24K. It is so pretty. So the Sunshine Paint Bundle is available now. I actually dropped the link. You know what? Let me drop the link here. Let's see. I'll drop it right here and pin it so you guys have easier access to it. My iPad is a little bit slow today. It's recovering from the weekend or something. Okay. I think, let's see, come on. Well, I dropped it, but it won't go. There we go. All right, now we just need it to come through here. Oh, that was quick. Quick. Okay, so if you hopped on a little bit late, welcome in. And I introduced a new paint bundle, which I'm using part of it tonight. And I am doing a giveaway at the end. I'm going to give away a $10 gift card just for joining tonight and hanging out here with me on the live. I appreciate you guys. So I'm just going to scroll through and randomly pick someone. Okay, so what we're going to do next is take this and I'm going to play around a little bit with some of the paint colors here in our new bundle. So I'm going to take the cotton and I'm going to add a little bit of sunflower to it. I just want to see what happens. Actually, I'm going to put sunflower right here. She might be empty. I think this one is empty. Oh, here's another one right here. Okay. We're just going to put a little dab. A little dab of sunflower, a little dab of jack-o'-lantern. Just want to see what happens. And these are just all the colors in our new paint pack. I'm just gonna, for good measure, put a little dab of 24K also. It really, because it's just such a small dab, it's not gonna give us like that metallic that you would get if you just paint it straight on. I want to see what we end up getting out of all of this. Ooh, I kind of like it. Cotton is the primary color. So, it's just a very light butter yellow. I mean, very, very light. So I'm going to paint it on. No harm, no foul. We're just going to paint it on. So you can kind of see. Very, very light. Almost has a, I think because we put the 24K in there, it gave it like a touch of taupe look to it. So let's paint it on and see what she's looking like. Actually, around the edges, I'm gonna go ahead and use this just because I don't want the edges to get overrun. I like the darkness of the laser cut. I know some people don't like that, but I do. I like the look of that. It's kind of a little grungy vintage vibe to me. I like that. So I want to kind of try to preserve that as best I can. Sometimes with the paintbrush and me, I get a little sloppy and it goes over the edges, so I do better dabbing. So I wanted to, you guys, does anybody else play around with your paint colors like that and mix them up? Aw, thank you, Delilah. Deborah, you collected Bucky Stuffies. I love that. Okay, let's see here. We ended up in, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of their windstorms out there. I think they're called haboobs or something like that. I might not even be saying it right, but we ended up in one of those. If you ever see like the pictures of it online, because I've never actually been in one before, but I've seen the pictures, and the first time I ever seen one, I remember asking my cousins, oh my goodness, they look, I'm not trying to say they're not bad, but when you see the pictures of it rolling in or videos, it looks way scarier than what it really was. I mean, to me, it almost looks suffocating, but being smack in the middle of it, it does reduce visibility. And it's a little bit harder to see. It's almost like being in fog, except for it's dust blowing all around. That was different. Never been in one of those before. We experienced a lot of different weather. Okay. There is our color that we mixed up. I actually like that. So I'm going to leave this color. And I pretty much used all the paint that we mixed. I didn't really waste any. Kind of go around the edges here. Yeah, looks good. I'll probably dry it and sand it a little bit. I was wondering about the Bucky Stuffies, or do they change them all the time? So I was wondering that too. Hey Pam, no worries. No worries at all. Thanks for joining. Hey Teresa. All right, let me dry this. Aw, thank you Pam, I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Alrighty. I love this surface. It is absolutely adorable. So cute. And if you wanted to make it like a shelf sitter, you could. All you'd have to do is just attach a little like Jenga block or something to the back. We're going to use the bathtub ghost, so we're going to do it horizontal. And I'm going to sand that first. That's the first order of business, is sanding this. You know what? I think I'll use just a regular piece of sandpaper. Okay. Okay, I do like to scratch it up a little bit. I just like the way that that looks. Okay, we'll put our transfer on first, and then I'll probably add a little bit of Distress Oxide. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, see, I really do like that. And then we're gonna add the Distressed Oxide after we put the transfer on. I like that. And it's going to complement the transfer nicely also. Actually, you know what I think I'll do? I'm gonna add a little bit of it first. I didn't really do smack in the center because that is where the ghost is going to go, but I like the way that it darkens it. Let me get my scissors out from right here. Oops. Sorry about that. I bumped the camera. Nancy, I did. So what I did was I took cotton as my primary color, like the base, and then I just put a drop of each color into cotton and then stirred it up, including 24K. And then I just stirred it all up, and that's what we ended up with right there. But the primary color that I used the most of was cotton. I'm sure I could have switched it up and added more like jack-o'-lantern and got even a different color. You know what I mean? I like playing around with the colors like that. I want to see something before I attach this little cutie. I'm going to take these letters that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to look for the B and 2 O's. O. And an O. Just want to see. Oh, you know what? I could maybe scooch them over right there. Let's see here, because there's even some little bats. Okay, hold on. This is where I like to play around and see before I actually put the transfer on. If I put it smack in the center, then we can do B, O, O up at the top. So you guys kind of seeing what I'm playing around here with. Let's put it on here. So I've got the B-O. You know what I just realized? By adding the Distressed Oxide, it really made it a lot closer to the look of that. It's just not shimmery. Huh. Before that, it was a little bit brighter. And I didn't paint that the same. All right, give me 1 second while I'm thinking about this here. Okay. Well, back to this. So I could put it smack in the center like this, and then put the boo up here. That's cute. Or I could leave it like this and put the boo and then maybe like one of the little bats right here. What do you guys think? The boo on the top or the boo on the side? Oh, Delilah, I love these letters, especially for smaller projects like this. The boo on the top or the boo on the side? Yes, Stephanie, 100%. That's why I was talking with Beth and asking her, and she showed me this surface, and I was like, that is perfect. I love that. It does remind me so much of the scallop surface workshop. Oh, Vicki, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right. Y'all are saying the side, so we're going to go with the side. Let's put it to the side. I think I'm going to put it on this side. And then put a bat over here. Okay. I'll paint those in, I think I'll paint those in just like Crazy Crow or something. Yeah, I got a little bit of Crazy Crow right here. We'll just use Crazy Crow. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate the sprinkles. Okay, this is Crazy Crew. I'm gonna take, I just want to see something since I got the Crazy Crow here. Well, I don't like that. It started to go on nicely and then it got choppy. The nice thing is you can wipe it back right back off. Oh, I know what's happening. It's just the way I'm putting it on here. Okay, there we go. I just wanted it to contrast a little bit. That's really what I wanted, was just a little bit more of a contrast. And then I think I'll even, let's see here. I'm even gonna do a little bit of the speckles here. Okay, perfect. Make sure it's dry. You want to make sure that it's dry and dust free before you put your transfer on. Aw, thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Okay, so you can see kind of all the different look going on there and the different just visual. I just like to create a lot of different visual look there, so it doesn't all look the same. I'm looking for my little scraper. I can't find it, so I'll use this one. If I start to see any of it peel back up, I just lay it back down and go over it again. Oh my goodness. Look at the cuteness. She is so sweet. So sweet. Well, I'm gonna see what the boo looks like on this side. I don't know why, I just feel like it probably looks better on the left side. I'm gonna get a little bat out because I think I'll put a bat on the other side, on one of the sides, just to balance it out a bit. Let's see what size here. I think that size right there will be good. And I could use that size on either side, but I'm thinking yeah, we're just gonna do it like that. And then, oh yes, we'll put the bat right there. So cute. So you can get this surface over at the Ruffled Daisy. If you hopped on late, just comment the word Daisy and I will DM you the link and my coupon code and you can check it out. This is actually called, let me get in the box. I think I've got the, And her surfaces are very reasonable. And then with the coupon code on top of it. And if you order, I want to say it's today is the last day, you'll get a free ornament. And I think it's a $25 purchase. Hold on, let me look. I don't know if... Let me see. I want to see if I can tell you guys what this was called. Oh, here we go. I think it's right here. It'll make it easier to... Oh, no, this isn't it. Oh, my goodness. I can't tell you what it's called because I don't know where I put... I think I took the paper inside. I want to say it's like laced. I want to say it's called a laced something surface. Because I keep calling it scallops, but I think it's actually lace. So, you know what? Here, I know what I could do. I'll make it super easy because I actually have... Let me just find it really quickly. I have the link that'll take you... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on. I think it'll make it easier. I could at least tell you what it's called because I saved the link for it, and it's called Layered Lace Plaque. That's what it is. Okay. What the heck? Come on. Don't do that. There we go. Layered. Come on now. No, that's too much. All right, I'll just do both of them. I'm going to drop them both in here for you guys because I've been talking a lot also about the mid-century collection. So I'll drop both of the links in here, which will be for the Layered Lace Plaque, which I'm using tonight, and the mid-century collection, which this was part of. Next Monday, what I'll be making is going to be from that collection, and then the Monday after that, the porch leaner is from that collection. So you can take these two links directly to those things, or comment Daisy and just get the link to her entire website. Whatever is easiest for you if you want to check it out. But she's got some amazing things, and her shipping is super fast and her prices are extremely reasonable. So win, win, win. That's all I know. Win, win, win. Okay. Oh, thank you, Adrienne. Layered Lace Plaque. It took me a minute. And then I just dropped the link in here. I appreciate that. And then these little ghost transfers are from Essential Stencil. But you could literally put anything on this plaque. And if you wanted to, let me show you. Hold on real quick. Well, too late now. My O is a little bit crooked. You could definitely paint something on the back of this side and put a different, it doesn't have to be a ghost. I probably would do like Christmas or something. And then you could have an ornament. Oh, that's such a great idea. You could literally make the backside for like an ornament. I love that idea. So you could have fall in the front and Christmas in the back. If you want it to be, you know, multi-purposed. Okay, now we're going to fix this right here. Okay, there we go. Hey Beth, I am using your layered lace plaque. Look at here. Such a cutie. My colors ended up really kind of looking the same, but they didn't until I added some stain to it. But I love that the outside is the 24K. It's because it's got that metallic to it. It's probably hard to see in the screen. All right, let's take a little bit of this rusty wire and I kind of really thought about using a piece of fabric. Now you don't have to even make a hanger for it. I just like to make hangers, so that's what we're gonna do. All right. And then I figured what we'll do is probably from right here, because that seems about as centered as it's going to be. I got way too much wire, but that's okay. And then we'll do a few little curlicues right here. And then we'll drop this rusty bell in here. Let's see here. It's going to go right here. And there we go. Super cute. You can even put like a little material tie. Let me find one. We don't need a very big one. I'm going to use the stripes. Love these stripes. So let's see here. This is just a ribbon. It's not even material. It's just some ribbon from Hobby Lobby. But I think it'll complement the little ghost really cute. And then let's make sure I don't cut arrows. We want to do little dovetails, not arrows. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. Oh, pinched my finger. And then again right here. perfect. Oh my goodness, I love it. Super cute. And then if you do turn it into an ornament and you don't do something horizontal, you can do it vertical if you would like, and then just kind of bend this to the front so you don't see it. But it would also be super cute, just a horizontal ornament on the back for your Christmas tree, and then have your ghost in the front. I love her. I think she is so cute. So thank you for all your help tonight, making her with the decisions, because I always have lots of, oh, I can't decide. You guys know that if you've hung out with me for any period of time. I think of 5 different ways to do something, or 500, and I'm like, oh, wish I didn't think of so many, because now I don't know which one I should do. Alrighty, so I did say we are going to do a giveaway just for hanging out with me tonight. So I'm going to scroll back through and just pick someone from the comments to win a $10 gift card to the online store. So, and today I released a new paint bundle called the Sunshine Paint Bundle. So if you missed that earlier, that is actually what I painted with tonight. I used that on this right here. I mixed a lot of colors to get this center color. So the center is not 24K. It's just a mixture of colors. And then when I stained it, it made it look really close to the 24K. So, oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys all love her. Let me scroll back through and let's see here. I'm going to scroll through here because I see the majority of comments right here. So let's get a scroll going. I just want to first make sure I get a scroll going. And then the first name that I see is where we will, I'll let you know, and I'll email you guys, I'll email the gift card to whoever's name I call. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Making sure I got a scroll going. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to look now because I know it stopped. And Kim McCracken. Congratulations, Kim. I'm going to be sending you a gift card for $10 to the online shop. Just making sure I got your name right. And that's it. So make sure to come join me on Wednesday. What is tomorrow? I don't have a Whatnot show tomorrow. There is one Friday though, just so you know. Doing an auction on Friday. And I will be back on Wednesday for Wood Pack Wednesday, and we are going to be painting something with one of the surfaces from the online shop, and I haven't decided what color yet. So come on back on Wednesday and we'll see what we're going to be doing. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Here is a look at our cutie patootie that we made tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me and for always being here with me. I just appreciate it more than you guys know. So enjoy your night, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.